welcome back to my channel. This is Yin Yang Tan, and you are the Tan again. You're my Yangies, you're my people. Essentially, this is my home, this is my diary, this is where I share myself with you. And I brought along a special Sambori today. And he's made an appearance on my channel for sure. However, I don't think I formally introduced him as I should, as it is traditionally known to be introduced according to the YouTube streets.
Wow.
So obviously this is how we met.
So, my name is Dominic Kennedy.
Alright. Yes, this is the love of my life, guys. Welcome. This is him. Yes. Cool. So obviously we're just gonna jump straight away before we waste any time. I want to break this down into 4 components as to our love story, correct? Okay. So first I want you to tell me, baby, where were you in your singleness, in your singlehood journey before we met? Like right before we met. You don't have to tell us about everything else and everybody else, but just like the point leading up to us meeting. Where were you in your singlehood journey?
Okay. Thank you for that question, Auntie.
Thank you.
I was already tired of being.
Were you tired though?
Yeah, I'm tired.
Were you literally like,
tired, yeah.
I'm tired of the streets? Were you like
yeah,
that?
I was tired, yeah.
Really?
I was tired of the street. Like, I just have to, look for something to stay that will, where I will build a foundation. I was tired, like.
Yeah.
So it happened that even while not like I was really looking for, but I was just tired of the street. I wasn't really, looking for. I was just there. I thought everyone was just saying.
Oh wow! So you painted every woman with the same brush at some point?
Yeah, I was like, maybe I should just find what's for me and stuff. Then, like play. I would say it in Nigeria. I play.
And just to give context to the people watching, you had been in the country. Dominique came to the country in August, and we met
2018 August
2018, and then we met
March.
So he had been here for a couple of months already. So he obviously allowed himself to get to know some other women. I don't know why, but it's okay. I'm joking, baby, but yeah.
Yeah.
And that's where you find yourself.
Yeah, and that was where I found myself in that period. Then I don't know, I signed up in that. It was an ad on my Instagram. Am I allowed to mention it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I think so. Why not? I mean,
I don't know.
But maybe other people can find
They will
love.
pay you later. They will pay you.
Vele. Come back to this and let it be known. Tell the people.
Yeah, then there's this ad that came up on my, while I was scrolling my Instagram. Bumblebee, is it?
Bumble. It's just
right?
called Bumble.
Bumble, yeah. I was scrolling and I saw that. I was like, Bumble, what do they do here? Is it Tinder vibe? This type of thing.
And that time you
I was
familiar with Tinder.
Yeah, I was familiar with Tinder. I met a lot of people on Tinder.
And you were on Tinder in South Africa as well?
Yeah. Don't talk.
Easy.
Calm down. Yeah, I was on Tinder in South Africa. So
Yeah.
When I came to South, even before coming to South Africa, I was on Tinder.
Yeah.
I didn't even lie.
Yeah, no, you
I
did
was
tell
on
me.
Tinder. I use this IP. What was it called? Is it VPN? They call it, yeah,
You're
VPN.
gonna think you're a Yahoo boy, relax.
I use this VPN knowing that I'm coming to South Africa.
Oh, you were like preparing yourself.
I'm like,
so when you
okay,
hit the street,
let me
everybody
talk to
knows
these people.
who you are.
Let me let them know. Already they were feeling the guy's vibe out of that time,
Okay, the guy. Where did that get them? Because child, all I know is she's here, she's arrived. Yeah.
Yeah. So I I was talking to people other than Kenya, and that, like I was saying before I jumped to Tinder now. So I saw that ad, the Bumble ad on my phone, and I'm like, let's see, let's see if there's something up in here. Maybe there'll be responsible people up in this chat.
And then upwards so that I can tell my side.
Okay, cool,
right?
fresh.
Yeah. Over to me. So what happened was I was very like, I had just been, firstly I was on Tinder previously and I met a lot of people, had fun, and just like got to know what I don't like, what I do like, what kind of people, just baby. Only you can see this, baby.
You cut it and what you like and what you like.
So I was able to see what kind of people I like, what people I don't like, what I'm into, what I'm not into. I actually got to meet people that perhaps, I might not have been exposed to prior in my social circles, for example. That was that. And then I went off Tinder and I was just like, I'm tired. I'm also just tired of people that are like I'm just tired for people that are just there for a good time, not a long time. Like, you get what I'm saying? And I was just like, let me just take a break. Like, let me just cleanse my aura. Just take a breath. And that involved me even going off WhatsApp and everything. And then my friend, she know who she is. She was on Bumble and she was living her best life, guys. Like, she was living her best life and all these things. And Q.
Okay.
And she was like living her best life, and I was like, you go, girl. Because when I was on Tinder, I don't think she was on. So I think me having on Tinder, she was like, maybe I should get on something. However, she got on Bumble. So I was like, okay, cool. It's quiet. My phone, no one's calling me. No one's texting me. No one's saying good morning, beautiful. No one is doing anything. Like, it's dry season by me. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's no sense of companionship. There's no sense of anything. There's no chats. There's no, how was your day? Like, there's nothing. It's dry. So then I'm like, hi guys, it's cold. It be cold. And then I decide one Friday, let me get Bumble and just see what this is about, because my friend seems to be having a blast and maybe I won't just get the nonsense that I've been getting on Tinder, for example. Not all of the people are nonsense, but let's not lie, the bulk of them are askies. And I get Bumble. Cool. Now you carry on.
Okay.
So now officially how we met.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
how did we meet, love?
So I was on Bumble for a period of time. I think.
Yeah, you had been there long.
Like 2 weeks, right?
You said so.
Yeah, like 2 weeks or something. I don't know. I was there. Then I met with a couple of people. Was talking to people. I think I had a date with one or two people.
3.
I think there were 1 or 2 people in there.
In the 2 weeks.
Yeah, I did. Then
And how was the dates?
it was there. Should I go out like Kevin said it? It was there, but you as a man, you know what you're looking for. And what you want to settle with. It's not just.
But at that time, did you know that you wanted something a bit more serious?
Yeah, I wanted something serious. I don't want something. Yeah, I wanted something serious, not just joking. I've been joking on my life. Well, I didn't die. I'm joking.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got that. Not like I got in that place for serious, but anybody I was talking to then, I would need something serious, So it happened that the 2. Is this 2? I think it's 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
I met with one girl like that.
Small compact.
Yeah. She was just all about it. But anyway, that's another day. Then it happens that I think it's in my worst day, in South Africa, most my posted, let me say, that I wish.
Yeah. So for those who don't know how Bumble works, it's an app. It's similar to Tinder, however, it just allows you to, I suppose, give more details about yourself. For example, your height. It just allows you more ways to describe yourself for the person watching your profile to get to know you better. Anyway, so also the advantage with Bumble is that the woman makes the first move. So the ball is essentially in the woman's court. If there's a match and both male and female like each other, then it is up to the woman to start the conversation. If the woman does not start the conversation within 24 hours of that match having happened, then the match will expire. You know. So if the woman doesn't say hi in 24 hours of the match, then it's not happening. So she somewhat holds the power and actually decides, do I really want to get to know this person?
Oh, you know.
Yeah. So essentially, it's a Sunday, and I'm also on Bumble, and I just, having met some really nasty people that are just about trying to get in my pants vibes, I just see him.
Who are those people?
The thing is, I literally was about to tell you. You know what, babe? Let me tell you about it. You always do this. You always trap me, and then I actually want to do what you're telling me. Anyway, so then I was like, you know, I see this one's profile, and there's something very intriguing about his profile. I couldn't understand if he's like, at first I thought he was like very, like, he gave me like Muslimish vibes, which is even weird because I don't see myself being with someone outside of my faith, so that's weird. But there was just something intriguing about, I couldn't like
confusion. I gave you confusion.
A confusion.
Just give me a confusion.
Yeah, so I was very intrigued, and I didn't even try hard because obviously at this point I'm not even trying hard. I just said hi, guys. All I said is hi. No hi there or no opening liner. Like, that's how, just to show you how over everything I am. I was just like hi. So cool. On your end?
I saw the hi. After, I think the thing was, because if you don't reply that person, you remember that to go 24 hours and go off.
Yeah.
You remember, right?
No, you can still reply. As long as I've made the first text, like the first initial hello.
Okay.
Yeah. Remember?
Isn't?
No, you. As long as if I say hi, like for example, as the girl, we talk, like our doors are open.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay, fresh.
Either way, so you see me in your inbox basically.
Yeah, you said alright, then.
Or part of your new chat.
When I swiped.
Oh yes.
So you know, there's one look that she has that.
I had a picture that when I was like this, guys, and then I had a picture where I was looking like up into the, and you know these eyes, child. These eyes had you mesmerized.
Be home.
Never. Never.
Yeah. The eye though. The eyes got you. Yeah. I'm like, okay.
I see
This
you.
is something. Let me just see if she has manners. Manners.
A big deal.
It's a big deal, you know.
Like, you're beautiful, but do you have manners?
You are beautiful, but do you have manner? Can I show it to my mother? How will you do it when I show it to my mother? So that was one thing that I was like, okay, because you know, you don't meet fine girls.
We've met beautiful people.
Fine girls. Fine people, we've met beautiful people and all that, but you know, now I'm not a put food for a table. In case you don't understand, that doesn't put food on your table.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I
and I put on the anyway, it's a what? What do you call it? It's an analogy. It's whatever.
Understand.
Understand. Ask your Nigerian friend what that means.
Yeah, so then I swiped, you know, hoping she would, you know, return the swipe as well. And she did. And when I saw her saying hi, I'm like, okay, cool. something to build on, you know what I'm saying? Something
Absolutely nothing. I gave him nothing except the high. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's high.
It's
like,
crazy that I'm engaged to him today. Like, that's ridiculous.
Something to build on. Then I'm
like, I didn't even try hard.
Mm.
That's what's amazing about
Then I went on. It was on a Sunday. I replied, I think, you know.
A Sunday.
Yeah. Then I said happy Sunday to her, and she was like, and she replies immediately or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then she replied. Then the next thing, I'm giving her the story of my life immediately. Like what was going on in my life at that point, because
had a really bad day.
Bad day, and how things wasn't, you know, where it was that day. That very day was not the best day.
He had suffered loss.
Yeah.
So he had lost someone.
So I was giving her the story. I felt like she would even run away. We just, you know, opening up that way, just telling her everything. Like I was just tired. I'm like, let me just tell somebody something. Let me just say something to someone. Yeah, let me say something.
You chose the right
And then she actually responded fine. She was having that you know, she was.
I was compassionate.
Compassionate and
sympathetic and empathetic.
Yeah, those many English.
Just to pause the story, babe. Just the craziest thing is, I texted him hi in the morning, and then he only replied like in the evening. And I was literally, I had come from church, I remember. Guys, when I say I was literally about to go to my phone and uninstall Bumble, and then I just see his message that responding to my hi saying happy Sunday. Then I was like, who's this person? Because I've just been seeing trash, but someone that can acknowledge the Sabbath day. And because that's something I like to say, I'll be like, happy Sunday, or just, you know, Sunday is one of my favorite days. So for him to come and say happy Sunday, that just, it's something so simple, but it really did get my attention. I was like, hey, bro, this guy, yeah?
I'm smooth like that.
Anyway, yeah, so he tells me, you know, he suffered loss today, and it was just not the best of days, and I managed to be quite compassionate and understanding, and I hope offer comfort. I hope. And the next thing, we're talking the whole night through. Like we went to bed like in the AMs.
Yeah, we went to bed in the AMs that day.
Yeah, and we even deactivated our Bumbles that evening.
Yeah, that same evening. Yeah.
Yeah, we thought it was later, but we went back the other day and saw that it was actually that day, that evening in the AMs. Yeah. I was like, yo, I told him, I'm like, dude, I actually was planning on getting rid of this app. He's so like. And then he's like, alright, let's go. We out.
Yeah, then we you know.
Yeah.
Can't stop, then we step on another, started talking.
Yeah, started speaking. Haven't spoke for like 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Without meeting, but obviously video calls and everything. So at least we had the comfort of knowing that we both are real and like not catfish people. And 2 weeks in, after talking, we meet for drinks in Brum.
Yeah, in Brum, and we met there, and that was where I was like, I like this girl. We've been talking for 2 weeks. And I feel this vibe.
Yeah.
So the boy had to do what he had to do. Then I jumped in there. Then I asked her, would you be my girlfriend?
He was literally like this.
Yeah.
Sure. Do you remember how he did it? Even he had a whiskey glass. Do you remember?
How did I do?
He was like this, assuming that that's the whiskey glass. He'd be on the table like this, and he's like, oh yeah. And he's like, yeah, so
smooth nigga.
And then I suppose the rest asked me out, said yes.
She said yes on the first date. She doesn't want to lose all.
So this was how it was. A lot of firsts on that day. We met for the first time. It was our first date. And we started dating on that day. So that was 3 firsts for us. And that picture over there is a illustration of that day, of our first date. So that is how we met.
Yeah, that is how we met. And today we are fiancé.
Fiancé. Hey, fiancé.